Alright guys, we are back with more Bellwright, continuing on building out the Dragon Clan. Let's see here, we've got ourselves a little bit of a village over here to the east of Hirndine, and we only got 2 people on our team right now. So we're going to need to get some more help. Take a look here. What are we actually researching? The stockpile, which is super important to get. And yeah, I guess I'll get to it when they have a chance. Let's go ahead and finish up some of these quests here. We need 5 simple axes, garlic, 2 flax. I think simple axes should be pretty easy to do. Set up a couple jobs here for our people. We just need, wood and stone. That's actually what I was working on before. Ourselves a bunch of those. I need 5. Oh, we got a raid coming in too here shortly. Keep an eye on that. Oh, there's some rocks over here somewhere. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see, we got a raid coming in. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Okay, I've got 5 simple axes. Perfect. I can't get that text off my screen for some reason. The raid is incoming. Yeah, I know. Alright, there it goes. Okay, we are building a mining camp over here. Perfect. Now, we'll wait for them to get a little bit closer before we go charging after them. And So yeah, I need to return to Hirndine, and I also need 2 garlic and 2 flax, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna have to run south to get garlic, though. These guys are moving in pretty quickly. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do is actually go into the settlement and basically make everybody a reservist for right now. So when they're a reservist, you can then basically call to arms and call them in as companions. And so now these 2 people come in and
Follow me.
basically follow my orders around. Like kind of like Mountain Blade. This guy's eager for combat. Let's go after him. Take him down. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ooh. Get behind him. Oh no. Oh, there's 4 of them. Guess I can't count. Oh crap. Stay alive, man. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Might have... We'll mess this up. Oh man, that was close. Need to get some more food. There we go. Okay, we got some skill books. Got some straps, which we definitely need anyway. Both of my guys are down though, fortunately. It's kind of a shame. Let's see. So, when somebody goes down, basically, they get some trauma, and they get like a 30% chance to die if they get knocked out again. So you kind of want to try to keep them away from battles, you know, so that they just don't get knocked out again, because you could lose people, which we don't want to do right now. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and complete some of these quests here. We need to head down to Hirndine. Might as well start reading a book. Ooh, I got a 2-handed book. Yeah, let's go ahead and start reading that. I'm just gonna read every skill book I can find. And we gotta wait with a cooldown, so... should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I need to do some recruiting. I need like 2 more people right away to get some stuff done. Sure if I've been here yet. Yeah, I guess I have. So yeah, we need more people because if we get the next raid, could be even more raiders, and we barely won that one.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk to this blacksmith
So,
here. He's the one that wanted those
I can
axes.
start working on this order.
Ooh, crafting or one-handed, two. I'll go with crafting. Crafting is harder to get up than say like weapon skill, so I'll go for that.
Smells like fresh bread.
So, did you manage to take care of those? You continue to do so. Help up your and nurture that.
All right.
Good. Since would you be able to deal with the? Thank.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some more quests here now that we've kind of started
Do you have the herbs like I asked?
the beginning. Now more quests have opened up for us.
Make it quick. I need to work. Would you find time to? You and one more thing.
This guy needs simple
you switch your brain
cords,
with a
cooked
chicken?
meat,
Watch where
and
you walk.
logs.
Oh, hello there. Not often we get what? Supply, but warriors. What? No, well, maybe a supply, but fear not. They're warriors, of course. But that's. I'm afraid I don't.
Bro, I gotta turn off. I don't know how this. Turn off these AI voices. I don't know how that got re-enabled. Okay, so let's see. We've got. Oh, we gotta kill some wolves. And okay, garlic and flax. I'm pretty sure I can knock that one out. And let me talk to this girl. That girl wanted me to do something too. Simple cords and pelts. Okay. Alright, I think we got all the quests, so now we can bail and start knocking some of these out. Okay, so to get garlic, we need to go pretty south here, near Padstow. I think right down here, so it's not that far. Hey, thanks, Leonard. Definitely have a lot of fun playing this game. Hope you have a good evening, too. See how far we can get us. I'm gonna build a mining camp down here too. And I think there's also mud. Makes this a good spot for getting that, which we need for farming and such. There we go. Be some garlic. As well talk to this fisherman down here. He sends us on a couple quests, so some of them are pretty interesting. Golden trout. Wants me to catch a fish, I believe. Oh, there's like a little smuggler tunnel in here. Come back to that later. Let's see here. We've got the garlic. What was the other thing we needed? Oh, flax. I do have 2 in my inventory, so we can run back and complete this quest, hopefully before day ends. Just need to get our reputation up just a little bit higher so that we can recruit a couple better people in the town. Probably should get on the road, though. It's a lot faster to run on it. Just realized I forgot to put the name of the game in the stream, so probably had no idea what I was streaming. Oh. Ah, if only I had a bow. Looks like my other guys are back up now. They can do some of the tasks back at base while we finish up over here. Alright, that girl wants me to come back tomorrow. We need to kill the wolves somewhere. I know where wolves are, so let's run back to town, or run back to our base. Once we get far enough to get some traveling posts, we'll be able to travel back and forth without having to run everywhere, which will be really good. Actually, let's see. I'm an associate, so I can't get level... Yeah, see, I want to get level 2 so I can get level 2 people. Because they have better stats. Level 1s are not really worth the effort, I don't think. One thing we need to do is set the foraging camp priority to like a 2. And simple workbench to maybe a 2. Or 1. Because we need that stuff crafted. Okay. And there's usually wolves up here, but I guess we killed them recently. Oh, there are some. Ooh. I don't know if I have enough health. Need food. I need that guy to hurry up and do the research desk. Like, why are you not... Hold on. Let's get... Who's got the best researching? Let's put you at 1... Get research at level 1 priority. And also, we'll set the building research desk to... Yeah, it's at 3. I think that's pretty good. We're at day 6. 1 day till winter. See if I can kill these wolves here without dying. Here we go. Alright, there's one. And that'll give us some pelts, because we need that for a quest, too. Oh, I missed my overhead strike. Inventory's full. Of course it is. I don't have a bag either. We don't have... I need you... Who's researching? There you go. Wait. Required resources for stockpile. We need river reeds. Do we have those? I swear I got a bunch of those. Yeah, we... He's researching now, so I'm just gonna put all this on there. Oh wait, he has enough. Okay, never mind. He's got enough resources to research that. Need that stockpile like ASAP. As he's done, I'm gonna place a stockpile probably right over here somewhere. Maybe over here, because now that I think about it, I'm gonna need to be going this way to leave the base, so like better to have all the storage stuff over there. I'll put one there, and then I'm gonna disable these, get rid of these camp chests. I'll put another one back here. Also gonna put another one over here. And that one is gonna store all of our like weapons and stuff. I need to get rid of the rock though, fortunately, which I need a pickaxe, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'll let them deal with building that stuff. Let's go ahead and make... Got construction here. Make construction 1, search 2. Yeah, let's just set construction 1 for everybody. Get some of this stuff built. Alright, so I needed pelts, simple cords, cooked meat. How many simple cords do I have? Got 1. 2. Alright, well that might be enough to be part of that quest. Alright, get to work. Go build some stuff, guys. I'll have more help shortly. Two people is just not enough to get stuff done. I'm gonna recruit maybe a level 1 guy if I don't rank up finishing these 2 quests. Righty. Looks like that was the village elder that told us to do that. That gave us a lot of renown and trust. That's great. Holy crap, I gotta talk to all these people. I'm not gonna read all this text, but there's a lot of story and stuff behind all of this. And this girl right here, Amelie, I think she kind of like is helping me build the rebellion kind of thing. So she's like one of the main characters. Everybody else is just kind of like a quest giver kind of thing. Just an extra villager. Except this guy, he's an expert blacksmith. We'll definitely recruit him later. When we can. Okay, who wanted the... Yeah. Where are you at? Oh. There you go. Oh, what? I thought I had 2 cords. Must have given it to somebody else. Simple arrows and quiver. Okay. We can actually do that, I think, remotely here. Let's... Do we even have that researched? No. No, we don't. Okay, we did get the stockpile going. That's good. We probably want to get the... Did we research the weaver? We did. We need to build that. Got the weaver loom. I guess we'll go ahead and get the bloomery. That's another important one that we need. Right, can I recruit some people from here? What am I? Am I a friend? Yes, I am. Okay. Great. This girl right here, Victoria, she's got 7 agility. Or, well, she can go up to 7 in agility, 7 in pole arms. 5 in all the combat skills, at least. And pretty much 5 in everything else. So she's definitely coming on board. Where's she at? Oh, she's right here. Right. She's getting on board. Don't have any weapons for her right now. We need to get one more person. This one has... Ooh, her agility is horrible, though. 0 out of 1? That means she's really slow. Like, she walks slow. That's just not gonna be waiting for days on her. These other people aren't bad. Like, this guy here. Maybe we'll get him. I don't... Yeah. Oh, this one's got up to 6 in shields. 2 out of 3 in strength and agility. I really like 4, having 4 at least, and as a high for those. See, these people are worthless. They're not worth it. Let's get this guy here. I think it's not bad. He can go up to 4 in everything, so, and maybe 6 in one of those skills. Alright, we've got 2 new people. Let's go ahead and turn them loose. Actually, yeah, we'll turn them loose because I got other things to do. So, and set him as a worker. Set her as a worker, and hopefully they'll help get our stuff built faster. We need to go down to Padstow. Padstow. Talk to the village elder down there, so guess we'll head that way. Town is kind of far, but we're clearing out the map a little bit so that we can actually run there. Now, let's see if we can take out these bandits while we're here. One bowman. Ow. Yeah, shoot your guy in the back. Oh, you really did. Missed. Uh-oh. Not dying to a bowman. Sweet. Found a couple items here. Lost chests. What was that? I have a quest for that. Dang. Got to talk to that person back up there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to up here. Alright, Padstow. What can I help you with? This guy's missing some tools. Find them for him. This guy needs an herbalist, I think. Village elder wants me to kill some bandits. Okay, I've got some more quests. Let's see, what do you want? guy wants me to build a signpost, I think, outside of the town. Or a travel post, rather, so I'm gonna get on that. And this guy is missing some tools, which are right down here. Oh, grab these tools really fast. This is like my favorite quest. It's so easy. Got the tools, let's just bring it back to him. These message boards have like a bunch of lore that you can read. Definitely recommend it if you're going through and playing single player. I've read it a couple times, so I'm not gonna go through it, but there's just all kinds of like notes and all kinds of things that kind of build out the world building and whatnot. Ooh, strength. Princess Book strength. Or do we want journeyman crafting? Go with strength. Okay, we're now an associate of this town. We don't know what stats anybody have this town yet. Unless we go talk to people, which I'm not gonna do right now. Let's see, any quests we can take care of? Gotta talk to that guy again. We need to talk to this girl, which is a little bit up here to the northeast. And I can read another book, so I might as well just keep reading more books. One thing I like about this game is you can raise your skills by doing and also by reading books. Then you can also give your staff, for your companions and whatnot, you can give them books to read too to enhance their skills. But I usually hoard all the books myself at the beginning and give them to my staff later. Oh, that guy just pegged me with that arrow. Guy hit his buddy in the back, and it didn't do any damage. Pretty good at dodging the arrows, kind of like how you can do it in Mountain Blade a little bit. Sweet. Okay. Keep going. So we need to talk to this herbalist, which is right up here. It's shack. There you are. Yeah, I need to bring this guy 5 sage and 3 garlic. My inventory's full though, and I got a lot of straps. Really want to keep those. But I'll come back to that. I'm gonna talk to this guy in this other town. Head back to our base, and then probably have to come back the next day. Getting dark. And I think it was... Nope, not that quest. Yeah, it was this one. I need to talk to this guy. Oh, that's not him. Donovan Klain, where is this guy? Oh, down here. Guy's out here in the woods camping. Damn. Guy looks like a beast. Alright, what are you doing here? What brings you here? Part of the Royal Bastards. What's the proposition? Okay. I'll fight the bandits. But not right now because I got stuff in my inventory. Need to get back to base real quick, drop this stuff off, and maybe craft a bag so I can carry more loot. And we'll take a look and see what our people are doing back there. Like, we added 2 crew members, so they should be building quite a bit of stuff that we had planned. Let's take a look here. We got Benor, gathering flax, harvesting, some wood stuff. A lot of foraging going on. Hopefully they got the stockpile done, because we need those built to be able to store more items. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to work on. Did they get this one done? Not exactly. Here, let me help out. Sweet, got the bloomery unlocked. Really need you guys to build this. What do we need left? What's left? Just 2 flax? Right. why I have my people foraging, because run out of supplies really quickly. Especially with when in winter comes. You can't get flax on like certain days or whatever. Like, it doesn't grow. Finally. Okay, perfect. Now we can store all our stuff in here, because these storage stockpiles, they can hold 500 things, so... Finally have some space. And these things here, we can just basically get rid of them. So I'm just gonna set them to nothing. That way they transfer everything over to the other storage stockpile. And then we can just delete these things and get rid of them. And we can put another stockpile right behind it, so we'll free up this space. Sure, if I have a pickaxe there. I need one flax to finish that one. Like she might be taking care of that. We are gonna put down the weaver loom, which I guess we didn't put that down yet. Let's see. Put it over here. And we're also going to put down the bloomery. Well, and we're probably going to need another housing tent. Somewhere. Maybe right here. That way we can get 2 more people. And I'm gonna need to find or craft. Let's take a look here. We've got 1 small trap. We can go ahead and place that. Let's see. Copper nails. We're gonna want to go ahead and pop those up to 5 at least. We're gonna need those later for things. And everything else is fine. I'm not gonna build these like clubs and whatnot. And research wise, we need a bag. honestly, but we need the... We're not going to be able to get that yet until we get linen and simple cords, which we need from the weaver's loom. So let's go ahead and get something else, like something that we can actually make for research, rather. We could get the mud collector. Here we go. Let's just get the smoke rack campfire. How about that? Okay. Like everybody's asleep. We get some more people on our... You need like 2 more people will be good. 4 is alright, but 6 is... 6 is when things start to speed up. I feel like Bellwright. Because you got enough people that can harvest, mine, do some other things. And yeah, it just kind of like your settlement just grows the more people you have faster. Especially when you start building like travel signs and stuff. Because I'll build a travel sign like down here so we can fast travel from this part down to here. We'll build another one over here so we can fast travel to Hirndine and so forth. So you start building all these signs all over the place so that you can get everywhere fast. Okay, so... Right, we need to do that quest to take down those bandits. Need to talk to this girl as well. Roasted mushrooms. Ooh. Do we have any of those? Yeah, you can see that Lubomir is basically moving everything over. We don't even have any mushrooms. Oh yeah, we do. Fine, here's one. There's a couple. We got 3. I need 5. Alright, I'm just gonna do this myself. Be faster. Let's see, here's some mushrooms here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I forgot that you could actually set the priority of different foods. Of course, I'm out of wood. And oh, we got 1 piece. Perfect. Okay, there you go. And another thing I'll do is I'll take this trap and we'll set it off. Set it up over there somewhere. How those mushrooms are doing that. I'll run over here and kill these wolves. Get some more pelts. Once I get a sword, these things die in like 3 hits. And it's a good source of pelts right here. This thing's stuck. Here, where are you? Sweet, my one-handed skill went up. Ooh, copper ore. Mind if I do? Oh. Always a problem when you, start fighting animals. Your inventory fills up quick. Give me that roasted mushroom. I'm always out of space. Right, get rid of all that. All that. Actually, get rid of the coins too. I don't need those right now. Put them in there. Give me my mushrooms. Four in it. What? What do you mean 4? I got 5 in my inventory. Oh, I already gave him 1. Never mind. Okay. Five roasted mushrooms. 2 rope, 2 hide, 2 logs. Sure, I have some rope. Got 1 rope. Oh, he needs hides. We don't have hides. We gotta kill a deer for that. Let's set up a couple traps up here. At least 1. That's all I have. But just put 1 right down in here. Okay, let's go talk to Eliza real quick. Go get this quest knocked out. And we'll go fight those bandits and see what they have, because they probably have something good. Other quest. Cool. I'm gonna get a cat. Bernadad. I can't say that name. Bernadad. Okay, need... This guy's down south. This guy here is in Padstow. Let's go down there. We'll get rid of these mushrooms, and then I can swing back and do that bandit quest that guy wants me to do. I like how the weather changes into, that was something they added recently, looks like. And it looks like weather gives you a debuff now. It wasn't that guy. Who was it that wanted me to... Oh, the village elder. There you go. Okay, sweet. Starting to complete some of these here. Right, we need to do... go talk to the fisherman, since he's right to the east of us. Ooh, we got some bandits over here by him. Three bandits. Maybe I should wait a minute. What is my people doing back here? Let's see. The heck is she doing, this girl? Harvesting, delivering, bring wood. Oh, we got the Weaver Loom almost complete. Did we get the Bloomery up? Bloomery is almost done. Okay, Bloomery has just finished. Nice. Okay, so with Bloomery, we're just going to go ahead and add all the ores for the ingots. And we'll set them to like 10 each. So 10 of each for right now. And I'm going to set the Bloomery priority to 3 because that's usually pretty important. Logging camp will set to 4. Mining camp set to 4. Missing pickaxes. Simple workbench is 1. We need the Weaver Loom is probably a 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight these bandits. There's an archer down there. Just gonna jump on top of him. Here. Ow. That's a bad idea. I can't see a thing. Sweet. Strength is 2. Oh, that guy just... That guy's got a spiked club. Oh, he tricked me. That definitely tricked me. Alright, we got the Weaver Loom done. So, take a look at the Weaver table. Okay, so this is where we can craft clothing. We are gonna put traveler's trousers on there. Maybe hand wraps, we'll do one of each. Maybe one of the traveler's shoes. Maybe... Oh, crap. Oh, I'm dying. What's the matter? You don't want to be in the water? Nice. Come on. He's got a pitchfork. Come here. A lot of bandits in this area. Okay. Now. What's next? Wait a minute. I gotta talk to this guy again? do you want now? He wants me to give this guy a give the book guy in Hirndine a letter. Okay, let's just take a look here. Yeah, we want to do this quest because it's next. And go to the research desk here. We always want people to keep researching wherever possible. Let's go ahead and get the weapon rack. Just trying to get easily achievable things to research. And, ooh, we can recruit 2 more people. Whoa, this guy's got up to 10 in one-handed. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting 2 more people. Okay, we need to take out these bandits in this camp here. Looks like there's 3 of them. Maybe 4. I don't know. What I can do here. Ow. Oh, crap. I'm dying. Yikes. Wonder if they heal up. They probably heal up a lot faster than I do, don't they? Really need a bow. Can you actually punch in this game or anything? No. Well, maybe not here. I don't know. I'm gonna recruit somebody. Where's that girl there? Let's go ahead and just finish this quest before she goes to sleep. Oh god. There we go. Get over there. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and recruit 2 more people really fast. Let's get... I want this guy for sure. This dude's a beast. And he's got freaking 7 in one-handed. That's crazy. He's gonna be helping me fight these bandits. Get over here. Okay, you're coming with me. And then also, who's the other girl? She's got up to 7 in one. Oh, she's got really bad agility though. Forgot about that. This one's not bad. It's not bad. This one has up to 3 and... Oh, this guy's... Yeah. Oh, he's got 7 in archery, though. Oh, he's a marksman. It would give him a bow or something. Alright, well, I'll just recruit one guy then. One guy for now. We'll fight these bandits. Wait, you got a weapon? Of course not. Here, take my axe. Okay, let's go down here, fight these bandits now. Now that there's 2 of us, we should be able to take them down, I hope. Here they come. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. There we go. Dude, that guy is good. He did a lot of damage with 1 hit. I don't think he landed any other hits. But, yeah. Not bad. Wow. Gotta be something good up here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, a hide. Yeah, pick that up. Loot everything. Anything else in here? Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta go back to the Donovan guy. I forgot. He wants half the loot. Well, I don't know if we're gonna give him half the loot.
Onward! Stay together.
Just gonna fight this guy. Let's see. Should I give him the half the loot or keep it? Why should I trust you? Yeah. I don't work with liars or traitors. You're done for. Choose retribution over mercy. Heck yeah, 500 coins. Alright. It's time to sleep. It's too dark. Too stormy. This guy right here, 7, he has up to 10 in one-handed weapons. However, he only can have up to 4 strength, so that allows him to equip pretty decent stuff. And he's currently homeless. Yeah, we need to get that building built. A housing tent built, rather. I'll have to build myself another axe later. And both of these chests are now gone, so I can go ahead and disassemble these. Then what we can do is put down another storage or stockpile and put that right up here. Yeah, that way we've got enough for quite a bit of storage space. And we're still building out this housing tent, so we need to get that built fast. Poor guy's gonna have to sleep out in the blizzard. We need to give everybody else some weapons, too. We don't even have practically nothing. Who's got priority? Let's see. Construction is priority 1 for most people. Neil Kirk. This guy has... Ooh, crafting. We need to set crafting as priority 1 for him. He can have up to 7 in crafting, so that's definitely going to be priority 1. And smelting will make priority 2. And Victoria, maybe we'll do cooking with her as well, and just kind of leave 5s for everything, so she just kind of does whatever. Okay to have a couple people that just kind of do whatever you want thing. A couple people specialized. So now that we have 5 people, one guy's harvesting, people are delivering items. Yeah, because we don't have hardly any wood or anything like that. Let's see, logging camp. Yeah, see, we don't have wood or logs. This needs to be a higher priority, like priority 3. We definitely need more than 10 flax. Let's stock up to 15 of that. River reeds, 15. Hemp, maybe 20 in hemp, because we use a lot of hemp for stuff. Maybe 20 in flax, too. Sage, maybe 10. Keep it at 10. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while to figure out the adjustments to everything. And mining camp, yeah, you can see we've got 9 copper ore. And crude stones, so yeah, that should work. Hey DV, yeah, I do stream. Well, I've been streaming lately. I haven't made any videos in a while, but I just don't. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to stream now instead of making regular videos for the time being. Sometimes I switch it up. I kind of go in phases. But yeah, I pretty much just stream whatever I feel like at the moment. Been playing Bellwright and State of Decay 2. And maybe I'll play some Gray Zone Warfare at some point. I was thinking about jumping back into that. That's kind of fun every once in a while. Shoot, I don't know about State of Decay 3 because now there's a report just came out that said that the studio is at risk of being closed by Microsoft. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if that gameplay preview that they did with some of the streamers and stuff is kind of like them kind of showcasing what they have to see if they can sell it. I don't know. You'll have to look at some of the some of the news articles about it. But yeah, it doesn't look good. Which is kind of a shame because the game is like almost done. Like it needs a year and it's complete. So it's like crazy to like cancel something so close to being done where you're gonna have income coming in. Yeah, I'm super excited for State of Decay 3. Like I really hope that they make it happen because it just looks awesome. Like just even in the alpha stage, you know, where everything's kind of like unfinished or not really fully realized, like the UI and everything is just kind of like a placeholder. So they're kind of probably figuring out like, okay, what's the best way to show all this info and whatnot. So obviously it looks a little weird when you look at it on people's, you know, the people that have been playing it, like Brian and whoever else releases videos of it. But yeah, I mean, all of that is stuff that is pretty easily, like, you know, they probably already have the UI design. They just basically, you know, haven't even put it in the final version yet, whatnot. Hey, Pagina. How you doing? I don't think there's PvP, but it's multiplayer. You can definitely have other people playing in here and building and doing quests and stuff. What's really cool about Bellwright is with the multiplayer is that the quests are completed kind of jointly. So like one person can go complete the quests and it completes it for like everybody. So that's kind of cool. You don't have to like, it's not like everybody has to go talk to the same person and then, you know, do that kind of spiel. But yeah, I was saying earlier, like Bellwright's a little slow at the beginning because you got to get a couple. You basically just kind of do some quests to get your rep up enough so that you can get enough people to start building things. Now that we have 5, you can see like we got a lot more stuff happening now. If we get like maybe 6 or 7 people, it'll be really good because then you got enough people to build things, enough people to craft. But you're kind of like, at the beginning, your rep is pretty low, so like you can see these people are the low tier people that you can recruit, but their stats are really bad. So they can only have a max of like 2 and everything. So as you gain rep, the better the characters get, and then until you get to the bottom where you can see like this guy's got like a max of 10 in crafting, and so their stats get way better. So it's like you don't want to recruit a bunch of like crappy dudes. But I guess you could. I guess I just don't want to be bothered with like having to let them go or whatever later. But I try to just recruit like decent people so that everybody's useful. The goal of Bellwright is basically to conquer all of the towns. So right now, each town is currently it's taken over by another faction. I can't remember the name of the faction, but it's a big map, as you can see. Like, it's huge. So each town is taken over by this faction, and you have to get your rep high enough to where you can then basically attack the town and take it over, and you basically kind of release the town from the grasp of the king or whatever the main guy is. So I don't know what town it is that has the end guy. I never got that far, but it's probably one of these 2 towns, I guess, or maybe it's something down here. I only got halfway through the game, so I'm trying to get a lot farther down in. But yeah. So, but the other goal is like you just build it. You can build out your town. So there's like a gazillion things you can craft. Like, I show you the tech tree. Like, take a look at this. It's insane. Like, there's all this stuff that you can unlock. So the progression is pretty good because you're unlocking, you know, like, so you unlock the logging camp, and then you can then research a stockpile. From stockpile, then you can go to travel signs, or you can go to trapper's camp. Then it goes up to hunter's camp and so forth. But then to unlock tier 2, you actually have to build the village hall, which unlocks, I don't know if you see this line here, but it unlocks basically everything above this line up to the next line. And then you have to research the town hall. So yeah, there's like, it's crazy. So right now there's like a research bench that you basically can research all these different things. Once you research them, then you can build them or craft them. And so right now I've got a guy going through and trying to get this done. So there's like priority levels. You can set priority levels for all your people. So you can, you know, change like the tasks that they're doing, or what you want them to prioritize. So it's very, it can be micromanaged, like a lot of micromanagement if you like that kind of thing, which I do. So it's kind of fun. Oh crap. It's kind of like Mountain Blade though with the combat. Wouldn't say the combat is better than Mountain Blade, but it's kind of similar. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Fortunately, I don't have a better weapon than this blunt. Damn, I might die to this guy. Sheesh. Can't get through this guy's block. Guys with shields are really hard. Dang it. Yeah, the research trees are pretty crazy. Just goes on and on. Oh, I'm happy you like Savage Lands. That was a fun series. More health. There we go. I gotta go run back and get my corpse. My items, rather. Bandit with enough money to buy a spear. Yeah. To be fair, he did have a shield made out of wood. Like, not even like rounded out, just straight up square. Hunting deer in this game is quite the challenge too, especially when you get a bow. It's actually really hard to kill them because they're so skittish. You have to kind of sneak up on them. But you can only get like a certain distance, and then they like pick up their head and look at you, and then you got to be able to try to headshot them to. Otherwise, they just run forever. But you have to kill a deer to get hides, which you need for some crafting to unlock certain things. So it's kind of like... Actually, I did find some hides from bandits too, so you could go and kill bandit camps, I guess. Get hides that way. know where that guy went. Kind of want some revenge. Just need to get a little bit of garlic and I can finish this quest. And there's another quest. One thing about this game is like you finish a quest and then you get more. Okay, yeah, we're trying to do this quest, Wolves Den. Gotta talk to this person up here. And sometimes you don't really know where the quests, like you have to look through all the quests to see which town they're in, kind of thing. Because sometimes you can do multiple because you're right next to the person that you need to talk to. I don't think you can throw rocks that I know of. You can get bag slots to hold more items. You can wear a cloak. You have 3 weapon slots. Bunch of different skills. Which I need to be reading some skill books. So the other cool thing is you can gain skill by doing and also by reading skill books. And you can also have your people read skill books too, so you can actually help them level up too. This guy needs 2 logs. Well, that shouldn't be that hard. Oh, forgot I gave my axe away. Can I craft one? Yeah, I need 6 wood. 2 stones. Well, I'll come back to that quest. I'm gonna finish this Wolves Den one. You can build travel signs that make you kind of like fast travel, where you can travel to another place really quick. But you actually have to go and build it, so it's kind of like an item that you build, and then you kind of place it outside of the town, and then you can, once your people build it, then you can use them. There's that guy again. Oh, this guy's got a sword now. You're, the bandit upgraded. I mean, you can feint too, but it's kind of like I haven't figured out how to get him to. I don't know if their shields actually get destroyed or what? Ow. Bro, I don't want to die again. Come on. I mean, the one thing is battles don't last this long in Mountain Blade. The thing is, too, like, I don't really like the club. The swords are way better. So I gotta craft one really as soon as we can. And you can get two-handers, you can get pole arms, and all kinds of stuff. There's quite a bit of weapons. I'm pretty sure that bandit heard you through the screen and ran to his homies. Making fun of me, in front of my shield. Alright, cool. Now I need to... Oh, we got the weapon rack done. So one thing I do like is you can open up any, like, the building or settlement menu, and you can go into any building and then kind of manage it from here. So you can be out doing exploring and stuff, but, oh, your guy finished a research. You can now go in here and tell him to do something. Campfire with a cauldron. We're gonna research the bag because we need that to be able to store more loot. If we get the bag, then I'll get the sword. Now I gotta go back to Hadstow and give him, I guess, this healing potion. And so as you kill bandits, your raid, as you can see, the raid threat reached 90%. So once it reaches 100, then bandits send a wave of attack, like a raiding party to your town or your village, and you have to defend it. I'm not sure what happens if you lose. I guess they steal like some of your stuff or whatnot. And so the raids, I guess, progressively get harder over time as you kind of like get further down into the game. Trying to get to this person over here really quick before they go to sleep. I've always tried to like turn in a quest and the person runs into their little house and then you can't go into them and talk to them till the next day. So doing all these quests will kind of raise our reputation with the town, and then that allows us to recruit more people, better people from the town, but also we can then eventually kind of release the town from the guards. The guards are actually, let me just see. It'll tell me when I find one of the guards. It'll say what faction they're from. Yeah, there's one right there. says he's a brigand. Okay, never mind. I thought it would say. So I wonder if, is it the brigands? Big bandits encampment? I don't know. And then the other thing is they added a an entire different, like, another part of the game too. Like, this is the main, like, this is the first part of the game, is this entire, like, map and everything. But then you can, like, I guess after you beat this part, you can sail to another island, like another land, and then there's even more stuff that they're building over there. So it's like, this game is massive. So I've never even seen any of that. I never even gotten that far. I think the furthest I've gotten was Black Ridge Pool, I think, is like kind of like that town in Farnsworth, kind of like right in here in the center. I've attacked, I think, this headquarters, maybe. So I got kind of far. Who is this person? Karina literally shows me a trader all the way down there. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like they got the housing tent complete, so now all of our people can rest finally. And you can also, like, relocate buildings too. You can move stuff around. So, I mean, you could have, like, multiple outposts. So if you want, you can change the, if you click on any building and go to manage it, where in here? Yeah, right here you can switch the settlement, so you can change the bloomery from, like, to a new outpost. So you can make, like, little outposts with just a couple buildings if you want, and assign somebody to that outpost. So you can kind of have, like, a remote outpost that collects iron or whatever, or a hunter that's just in his own hunting shack somewhere in the middle of the forest. And then you can send, like, parties to go collect the stuff that they get. So that's all pretty cool. The only downside is that those places can get raided. So you have to, like, haul ass to the outpost to, like, defend it sometimes. Especially if you have multiple. The other thing is you can make the game pretty hard too. Like, there's a lot of difficulty settings in here. So, like, you can change the raid frequency, the raid strength I have on hard right now. How quickly they migrate to, so when you take over a bandit camp, like, they can migrate back over to that camp again later. You can also turn on multiple threats at once, which I haven't done yet. I did set a lot of this stuff to low because it's just kind of annoying to keep an eye on all that. But you can change, like, food spoilage, hunger speed, equipment breaking, and then you can change, like, you know, all the stuff. So it's pretty cool that they added all that so that, you know, people can kind of make the game how they want it. Because, like, the food thing, I hate dealing with food. Like, having to, at the regular settings, the food just kind of drains so fast that it's like you're constantly eating food all the time. So I just don't like to worry about it too much. Yeah, alright, so we're starting to get a little bit of, might as well read that book while I'm here. Starting to get some inventory items. You can also customize your character. They added pets to the game, like dogs and cats and chickens, I think. I don't know what you can do with chickens. Maybe you can harvest eggs from them or whatever. And also walls, I think. They added walls. Towers, I think. So you can have like a pretty cool town. Everybody eats food in the morning. Looks funny when they both like have the same animation going on at the same time. And another cool thing is that you can actually do a practice fight with people. So I can practice fighting him without any repercussions. So that's a lot of fun later when they get armor and better weapons and better skill. But anyway, I think this is a good stopping point for now, for tonight. Gotta get some sleep. But yeah, I'm just streaming, you know, like an hour or two at night sometimes. Something to do. Just to say hi, and probably be doing some Gray Zone Warfare here in a bit. Check out that game again. Had a lot of fun playing that. And yeah, just whatever else is out there right now. I'll probably keep playing this too and keep building out our village. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.